You know what's good for me. That's my opinion.
It wouldn't have been good.
I got a nigga now. My shit going crazy.
Yeah, your shit gonna ring, nigga.
Shout out to me.
It's the honeymoon stage, boy.
How long the honeymoon stage lasts? Because I think I'm going to dub him once it's over.
I think it's different. It's like 3 to 6 months, sometimes 6 to 9.
It's been like 3 months. We'll check in again in 3 months.
You know what I'm saying?
We haven't had an argument yet. We had like a little fake disagreement this morning, right? So I was just being quiet. I wasn't saying nothing. Why this nigga get up, start packing his bag, right? I don't say shit, right? So then he stopped. He said, so you just not going to say nothing? You just going to pack my bag and leave? I said, nigga, you're not going nowhere.
She said, nah, if I don't see him now, you're never going to see him again. You know how many exes I never saw again? Yeah. Like, you break up, you get so comfortable breaking up with people on a regular. Mm-hmm. Some girls don't play that.
Nah, as soon as you pack your shit and leave.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that shit.
I love a good ghosting when a nigga act up. I remember this nigga came from Georgia to come visit me, right? And he dead got me tight before he got there. And he still came and knocked on my door. He texted me like, I heard you in the house. And I texted him back like, I told you don't come here.
From another state?
Yeah.
Nah.
Damn. He got me tight. Oh, wait, let me ask my question now. All right. Me and my man was laid up dumb high, right? So we was talking about switching bodies or whatever. So then he was like, oh, if we switch bodies, what's the first thing you gonna do first? And I was like, I'm fucking mad bitches, my nigga. Like, what you mean, my nigga? I'm finding a bitch with no teeth, my nigga. I'm fucking all the hoes. I'm going to the sex party, my nigga. And I'm about to fuck a couple dudes, too. And he was like, he said, nah, pause, you took it too far. But y'all wouldn't, if y'all had the chance to have a coochie for 24 hours, would y'all use it?
I don't know. I'm getting my shit clapped, though.
You have to, though. Like, how, bro, because I ain't gonna hold you. The way niggas be fiending to fuck girls, I have to know what that's like. Like, and I mean, I want to fuck a fat bitch, a skinny bitch, a white bitch, an Asian bitch. Like, I'm fucking all of the bitches, son. Whoever's letting me crack, I'm cracking. Like, what do you mean?
I'm just gonna masturbate. Fuck that shit. That's all.
But you don't know how to masturbate a vagina. Y'all barely know how to fuck with a vagina now.
I'm gonna look it up in something now, though.
Nah, I'm not really getting my shit. I'm masturbating. But
don't change because he said that now. Fuck out of here.
My shit fakes out too crazy. Like, even as a joke, I'm thinking about it right now. Like, I took it too far. Like, I took it too far. Like,
some dude, he was like, he asked him the same question. He was like, yo, what you doing? He said, yo, I'm letting all the homies crack.
I just said, I'm getting cracked. I ain't talking about the homies. That's something you've been thinking about for a minute.
But why would? Oh, you right. That's extra gay.
I'm letting all the homies crack. What?
He just probably thought he was looking out though. Like, yeah, I'm gonna look out.
How come we ain't got no homegirls that do that now? Yeah, we did when we was younger.
I'm about to say I know a couple homegirls like that. Like,
yeah. And there was always one person that fell in love with one of them, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying?
And he always looked at dumb. Wow, my nigga. Y'all just used to stare when they walk past. Like, wow.
Yo, bro, she not like that, bro. Y'all don't understand.
But wait, those are people that's still together now with kids and shit. My nigga, they be together forever, son.
They gonna stay together. They gonna just cheat on each other. That's it.
Yo, I'll never forget. This dude was telling me how they had ran a train on this girl, right? And it was like 4 of them, right? Now, mind you, the nigga before that did not crack with a condom on. Why the first thing this nigga did was eat the girl?
I seen it. I seen it happen. Like, I never been a fan of the group thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least not with the homies. It just felt a little bit too uncomfortable for me. Or like, if somebody be like, yo, crack my wife, okay.
Right. I just didn't understand how, as men, y'all all stand there in the room. Well, not y'all, but how they all standing there in a room with hard dicks and just take turns. Like, how it stay hard? So y'all all just standing there, just stroking off, waiting. Nah. Like, how does it work?
Oh, like, what do? You just playing dice while you waiting? Like, bro, it's gonna be my turn soon. Like, nigga, what you doing? Like,
nah,
what y'all did? Because you got quiet.
Oh no.
What you and your mans was doing?
Nah, you stupid. Nah, no crazy shit like that though. Nah, but I had a joint, and he had a joint, and then at a point in time, she was my dick, and he was hitting it from the back. So I was like, I mean, I was cool with that.
Did y'all lock eyes though? Like, did you?
Hey, nah, you stupid. Nigga said doing it with my bro. Oh nah, you stupid. Nah.
Special girls with my brother.
You said
So what
like,
happens once y'all like? Let's say you cracking a bitch from the back, right? He getting head, and then y'all do lock eyes. Do y'all keep going, or do y'all like close your eyes?
Well, I would probably close my eyes and look away at you.
But would you stop it? Or would you? Keep
I'm
going?
stopping, yeah, because that's crazy.
I feel like I would just let it happen.
Nah. Nah, because why is he...
That's mad. Like that's kind of.
He's
sexy
staring
to
at
me.
you, like,
I
nah.
know that's not sexy.
No, not another nigga staring at me.
Yo, he be getting serious back quick, son.
You know what be throwing me off? I was on TikTok. I be on TikTok. Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm seeing a lot of girls that I used to mess with, and they like on 304 TikTok. And I'm questioning myself.
Bro, I want to be a 304 so bad, but it's
What's
like if I
I'm
don't, a
lost.
prostitute.
Okay.
I want to be a 304 so bad. The only thing that stops me, honestly.
He's like, wait, what? Continue.
The only thing that really stops me though, because if I don't like a dude, I'm not fucking them. Like if you pay a deposit and you come in there looking crazy, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you're gonna be broke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't have the stomach for it.
Okay.
But if I did, I would be out there making my money too. Not even gonna lie.
I do often think about that. Like, I do be like, do they see dudes and be repulsed? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We got to get a 304 in here one day. We got to.
do.
Like, it got to happen, son. Like,
Okay.
it's questions I need
If you were
answers
304 and you want to come on, DM us.
to. And you got to look good, too. So I can know you got good
No, you
clients.
don't. Don't.
You're right. That was insensitive.
We rather you
We
do.
rather it. We prefer. What y'all say?
They prefer. We want the 304 and the 304 we could find. You feel me? We need a bitch that's in the streets, feet hitting the pavement. Not you. You add bitches, all right?
Not you Hunts Point bitches.
That
Nah, it's been crazy in New York since they've been grabbing all them up. Cause it was getting crazy outside for a second. Like you would walk around in certain parts of New York and it was just 304s outside all day. Like Queens was getting
I
crazy.
must have been in the wrong part because I don't know. I don't see it. The worst I've ever seen is when I went to Cali.
Nah, cause you don't really be in the Bronx. You don't like the Bronx.
Cali is too.
And you don't really go to Brooklyn. Bronx, Brooklyn, and Queens going crazy with the 304s.
Word.
They was outside on the Ave. You can't even walk around in Queens for a second.
For real?
They be like, come inside,
I want
come
to see
inside.
them. I hope somebody take me to see the hoes.
I can take you.
I want to go. Can we make that into like a field trip?
Yeah, we go. Like,
Yeah.
there's some dude that be streaming it.
For real?
I think he on YouTube. He go in there, he rate it. He be like, oh, that was a good one. Da, 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 da. He paid him and shit
No,
like
what
that.
about that nigga who used to send the drone to the bitches? You ever seen
That
those?
shit is mad funny.
Yo, mad funny is not even the word. They be so fucking mad, son. Like,
They be running. You don't see that shit? I gotta send it to you, bro. He got a drone and he's just recording them above their head. And they just be running. You just see mad, like 304s running. Like, ah! So it's like, it's weird because we think if you outside, you're not hiding.
That's how I feel. If you out, like ad, you could be a little bit discreet, but you just outside with it. Like it's like what y'all running from? Yeah,
Maybe they
son.
feel like it's the boys or something. They like the boys is watching them or something like that.
They could feel like that.
You
I
know
also,
what?
yeah.
That might be why.
But I also do feel like, when you outside,
To the people who know
because
it.
once you put something on the internet, it's like it's up for grabs. You never know who can see it. Like my man's caught his girl. He found out his girl had a threesome from Pornhub
What?
because she was in the video. Like he
Yo,
was
that's
scrolling.
my worst
Did he
fear.
beat his
Some
dick
nigga
to it,
gonna
though?
put one of my videos on Pornhub.
I did. That was crazy. That was mad toxic. I'm sorry. Continue.
No, my worst fear is that one of my exes is gonna upload one of my videos.
Oh yeah, that is scary, right?
I mean, but fuck it. If niggas like this shit, they like it though.
Nah,
that
but
means
it's
you
like when it's
fans.
public. Like first of all, that's not. If you don't consent, that's crazy.
Let me tell you, I would do OnlyFans and all of that. The only thing is that I want to be in a serious relationship, and I don't want my nigga to get in an argument with his niggas, and then they drop my coochie in a group chat or some shit. That's fucked up, my nigga. Like I could prevent that from happening just by not being on OnlyFans. You feel me? Like,
Oh, I felt that. Yeah.
Also, like I know girls who do OnlyFans with their niggas, and it's like it's beautiful if you and your nigga last, and he got the level of like security within himself that he not gonna trip out about it. And every man cannot handle that. Their ego's just way too fragile. Like everybody seeing your girl, like you know what I'm saying. It's not something that every man can handle. They think they can.
Okay.
I remember when niggas was mad when girls were strippers, and stripping ain't even smashing.
as soon as I get my body done, I'm jumping right on the pole. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even telling stories with my face no more. I'm just twerking with the sound in the background. What is y'all talking about? Like what?
Look, man, no hands.
The look my no hairs, that added just enough.
I personally have dated strippers, and I've dated girls who told me they participate in 3 or 4 activity. Because when you grow up and you want to grow out of it, it's like, what do you do then?
That's how I felt. I'm like, all right, so I sold something now, and it's like, all right, now what? Like, you can't do that shit forever, son.
Mia Khalifa, and she's hella famous, and no matter what she try to do, they will not let her like move on from it.
That's what I'm saying. You nigga, once you a porn star, you're a porn star.
I don't
The
know
only
why.
person who I see getting past that, what's that girl named Funny Janice or Funny Ass Janice or something? Because she's actually funny on Instagram. Like, she's doing stand-up comedy now and shit like that.
But I think if you funny is different. You know what I'm saying? If you go into like comedy, that's kind of the entertainment field. You can make jokes about being a porn star, like. But if you try to go be like a sports analyst,
Like, you can't. Nah, she was supposed to do like some lingerie or some crazy shit like
Why
that.
she
like,
had to do that?
Because she was a porn star.
So?
That would mean.
like you can't go be a teacher. Like
Yeah.
you can't go get a city job. Like anything you do after
I think
the
she
fact.
could get a city job. I feel like if I did porn, I would get a city job. Feel me? Like, just
Yeah.
because you do porn and you put a couple videos up do not mean you're going to be, like, known everywhere.
That's true, but imagine you come in the workplace, right? Boom, you walk in, it's Monday morning. You ain't have your coffee yet, right? You like, all right, let's get the day going. You come in, somebody take pictures from your movie session, post it all over the job. Just because they like, I want everybody to know that you're a whore. Men hate whores. You have to remember that, ladies.
They make them into the whores, which is what's so confusing to me, son.
Because they love whores, but they love that they hate the whores.
Yo, that's like this nigga. This nigga had posted this video, right? And it was some man basically like, oh, it's no reason that OnlyFans models get paid more than a hardworking man. Da 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 da. And I'm like, where you think she getting the money from?
The men.
Y'all go work hard and y'all come pay that bitch to twerk her ass on camera. Like, what?
No, but
y'all
that'd be the
created her. Like,
that's
what you
the nah,
talking
but
about?
that's the thirsty niggas OD that you
It's
feel
not-
me?
not even
The
'cause-
niggas,
bro.
niggas say, yo, I can't.
Not
I'm about
every
to pay for
nigga
that
is
shit.
thirsty. Like, imagine some bitch you had a crush on your whole life. Like,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Most niggas like Raven Simone, right? Let's
Okay.
say you like Raven Simone your whole life. You've been watching Cosby Show, That's So Raven, whatever.
Right.
Now, Raven dropped the OnlyFans. You not gonna pay?
Yes, I am.
Exactly. That's my point. Like, it's like...
Please don't hype Raven up because she was already on here.
I like the Chloe.
Raven was ready on here talking about some people only watch That So Raven to watch her titties, and nobody was looking at her titties back then. So
I wasn't.
nobody. She face card never declined.
Nope.
That's what the lady say. It never declined, right?
Mm-hmm.
Face card no decline. But Raven, everybody was watching you on no horny shit. Get the fuck up out of here. So don't hype her up. But I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, but I'm just
Like,
saying in general, like...
yeah, like you gonna buy. It's like bad baby.
Yeah,
right?
when she went naked, my nigga, that bitch became a millionaire because all them horny ass niggas was waiting for her to show her body, my nigga.
Which is
like,
kind of crazy because they waited for her to turn 18.
bro.
That was creepy.
Yo, I seen some shit where this bitch sold her virginity. If I knew that was a thing, my nigga.
That was Tyra Banks show or something like that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
bro. If
She sold her
if I
virginity for like
would've-
$1 million.
What?
But who remember who they smashed? But
I
she's
remember
always
the
gonna
first
remember.
nigga I smashed.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
You remember your first? Me either.
I wasn't even dating her when it happened.
Girls, they never give it to the boyfriends.
The niggas that work hard for it, I skip right over them. So the other nigga, I ain't going to lie. It's like, you know what it really is? It's like when you're ready, you're ready. He just caught me when I was ready. That was it.
Yo, that's real shit.
Yeah.
Every girl I know, they be like, yo, I didn't even lose it to the guy I liked or I was dating. I lost it to some random person that I felt like I was ready. He was treating me right in the moment. And I'm like, wow, that's like the whole description of women.
But I wasn't, it's not like my virginity was like some sacred thing I was waiting to give away. I was just scared to fuck.
But it's not even, it's like, it's some people that try so hard and probably could never get it.
Everybody I know that stayed virgins for a long, like, it didn't turn out good for them. It's like they had a fairy tale life and shit was different. Nothing changed. They still ended up single moms. They still ended up like, it was like you might as well have fuck, sis. Like, the shit was done. Like, I don't know. But shout out to the girls who kept their virginity.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, because a lot of us, like, I was reading something the other day and it was talking about rappers who lost their virginity at a certain age, and then they said the baby lost his virginity at 5, and I was just like, he was molested.
Yo, that's
crazy.
what I be saying. They were talking about 11. Nigga, you are a victim. Like, what are you talking about?
Because that's when I lost mine, like 10, 11.
You are a victim.
I know.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it though. I think I'm pretty sure I did. But
You're
then
a
I think
victim.
it also it might have also messed up my psyche because it was a couple years that I was chasing girls for a long time. Like all I ever wanted was to smash. And it got to the point where I was taking down 2-3 girls a day. Now that might seem like cool back then, but now I look at it and I'm like, yo, I did not need 2 or 3 girls in a day.
Right.
I was counting bodies. That's when we was arguing with our friend KB.
Right.
He was like, all you do, we trying to become rappers. He like, all you do is try to sleep with girls. I spent a lot of my day, even though he was hating. You a hater, KB. But he was like, yo, all you do is like, because it would be days where it's like, we supposed to go to the studio, go do something. And I'm like, yeah, I got this joint pulling up. I got this joint pulling up.
Right.
And
you was over sexualized.
I think I often, I was definitely over sexual. I was like hypersexual. And I'm like, damn, son. And it took for me to get older and get diabetes, which killed my sex drive a little bit to slow me down.
Oh, so not therapy.
Nah.
I just think you be mad horny when you young though. I ain't even gonna hold you like for some stranger period.
I Googled the other day what happened to wet dreams.
Yeah.
Because they just stopped one day.
Oh yeah, they do just stop.
I never had those. I can't
word?
relate.
Oh, you never?
You
I
never
think
had-
it's more dudes. I think they said something about our testosterone.
Yeah.
That like we basically.
I heard about it.
It's intense. It's like, but when you're young, you get blue balls, and it's very painful.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like-
I think we'll still get it though.
So
I
why
ain't
not
gonna
just
hold-
jerk off instead of getting blue balls?
It don't go away even sometimes after that. It's kind of
Yeah.
like it's a mental blockage,
Yeah.
but it's because it's a buildup of
It's
like
a build up, yeah.
your imagination. It's the craziest thing ever. The human body is so fast.
Yeah, I see how I'm looking right like, okay.
So when dudes used to tell you, please don't stop, sometimes it was like real, like
I didn't give a fuck. I said no. I didn't
Not like
care.
that.
Oh, like
like I'm talking about like if y'all hooking up with them, y'all be like, girls used to thought they was being sexy. They'd be like, oh, that's enough for you for today. And it's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Right.
She thought it was sexy to like make you
tease.
edge. Some girls like seeing dudes edging. Like
teasing.
yeah, like that's not cute.
Well,
Like,
some dudes, like, you just be over there and then they just be fiending fuck you so bad and you not even doing nothing. They just want to fuck you that bad. They're like, oh, I have blue balls. That sounds personal, my nigga. Like,
some of them is
Yeah,
lying.
yeah.
Yeah, some of them is lying.
I mean that happened to me one time before though.
you said please.
real?
Please.
No, I didn't say please.
once a nigga say please, it's a
didn't-
wrap. I'm
I
leaving.
never- I never.
That remind me of a situation at my job, right? Because it was this. I worked at and it was a wife. The wife and husband basically ran a company, bro. They had to pay one of the employees off because the husband got her pregnant, son. She walked through that office like she was the boss, my nigga.
That's crazy.
It was so embarrassing, like, bro. Yeah. And then they couldn't even fire her because what y'all firing her for? What she do? Like, she was walking around pregnant with that nigga baby in the office. Then they just paid that bitch mad money and she just stopped coming one day. She still came in there like that bitch, like, oh well, like, she ain't give a fuck, nigga. Not me. I'd have came in there being mean to all y'all bitches, all y'all on the radar. Fuck all y'all hoes. I wouldn't even hire women no more. How about that?
She
Like,
kept the baby?
Yeah.
She lucky they ain't call a hitman. 'Cause I don't believe in forcing people in certain situations because a hitman will come for some people.
She ain't force him in nothing. That nigga fucked her raw. What
No,
she forced
yeah,
him
but like,
into?
what if she even like, yo, get rid of the baby? What if the wife wasn't down and
You as a husband shouldn't have been fucking the next bitch raw.
that's
I
irrelevant
feel
now?
like nah, it's not irrelevant because it's completely relevant because that's why we at where we at, my nigga.
True, but then I could just hire a hitman.
I mean, you would have to do that. My body, my choice at this
How
point.
much episodes of Snap? How many episodes the nigga smashed the girl raw? And he said, "Yeah, I gotta get rid of her." Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You got a point there.
I'm not saying that should happen, but that's how people think. They rather throw it all away than tell that woman that they had a baby on.
You rather kill a bitch than just admit that you had a baby. Now you going to jail forever. You always get caught. Like, it's very rare you get somebody killed and you don't go to jail, my nigga. Like,
Not if you train a monkey. You train a monkey to do it.
where you getting a monkey from?
Hitman monkey. I don't know.
Hitman monkey goes crazy.
Michael-
Please.
They always gonna get caught though. They are always gonna get caught.
No, you know, most of the time, if you stick to your story, you be good. A lot of people tell on themselves.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if you just sit there and shut the fuck up, you'll go home. Like, a lot of cops' evidence be you telling on your fucking self. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact.
not going. Why you think they hold you in an interrogation room for 40 fucking hours? Because once you've been in a room for 40 hours, you gonna say whatever the fuck somebody asking you at some point. Like,
Right.
I remember when I was younger, I did some stupid shit, and I snitched on myself. I was like, yeah, I gave myself up.
you
Like,
had, nigga, you was tired.
no, but the thing is, I gave myself up for something else.
Oh.
So it's like I was like I'll take whatever came with that, and it was a misdemeanor.
Right.
But I was like, I ain't do that other thing. I did this thing.
That was smart.
Cause it was like, all right, now I'm gonna just misdirect you. Like, nigga, I ain't do that after this. And it was just like, oh, I'm like, why would I admit to doing that if I did this? I'm telling you, I did this. I'm not a liar, nigga. I don't care. Like,
Right.
whole time it's like, I got out though. Cause remember, it's only their job to arrest you. They're not the judge. Mm-hmm. They'll be sitting there like, yo, you didn't mean to do it. Come on, man. You were just upset. You was having a bad day, and things happen. And you just looking at.
And after 40 hours, you be sitting there like, you know what? Bad
You
things
right.
do happen.
I didn't mean to do it.
Were you hungry? You just want to use the bathroom and lay down, nigga? Like, what? Fuck that. I remember they showed some bitch that dead went to sleep. That bitch wrapped up in a blanket. She said, fuck y'all niggas. Like,
Every girl that got taken out by a nigga, she was some fine ass joint. Like, I think girls should stop dating below their means.
damn.
I
for
think the
real?
ugly niggas is taking out they can't handle it. When a bad bitch leave you, you can't handle it.
I ain't never really think about it.
You gotta like stay single, date above your means, like date a guy out of your league. You'll be fine. I promise you, ladies, you'll be safe forever. Some girls don't see looks as much as everybody else want them to.
Right.
Like girls don't see the value in themselves sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Like they could be. I was a girl when I was growing up. I'm talking about. She had to been like a 10. Perfect lips, dimples, blue eyes, brown skin. It didn't even look like she was supposed to go together. She was patched together. Like God sent the memo to Satan. Satan was like, "Yo, listen, I agree as well," and they just made her. Nigga. And I remember the nigga she was dating, bro. He was like the lamest nigga. He could hardly speak. Bro, he had a lisp. But she had a crush on this nigga so bad. And I remember he just like, was like, oh, I don't know. I don't really like her. And I couldn't believe it.
That's the nigga she like because every nigga was on her heels, my nigga. Y'all don't think about it like that. If every nigga thirsting for you and that one nigga is chilling and giving you calm energy, my nigga, that's the
That's
nigga
true.
you're gonna go for. Y'all be telling my young friend that all the time. She's so fucking gorgeous. I'm like, bitch, if I looked at like you at your age, a job. What? Yo.
But it's because she's probably not attracting the people that she wants.
I don't think she know how bad she is,
Sometimes
son.
they don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. Even my little sister, bad bitch, son. She get on my nerves, son. Like it's like what?
don't know.
Her hair was nice. She had nice hair.
Oh, thank you.
I remember. But she had the Cleopatra jump balls. The Cleopatra jump balls.
Why you remembering, nigga?
I remember the Cleopatra.
Stop-
She was
stop
doing my
remembering.
hair.
But my
nigga.
sister is cute. That's why I'm sure
I
he did
remember.
remember her.
Yeah, he said-
He didn't even like black girls.
Oh wow! Don't get me tight. Wait, you don't like black girls?
He like black girls, but
Oh, don't get me mad on him.
he loved white women. That's,
Ew.
sorry. I think it's a colorism thing.
like you can.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's a colorism issue.
It's like contrast.
Every one of my dark skinned friends be like, yo, I
like-
don't want to be with somebody dark. And I think it's because y'all got roasted bad.
Oh yeah,
And I'm-
I got roasted bad as a kid. I used to get niggas used to call me black toast.
Yo, black toast is
Yo,
always gonna be
black-
funny.
Yo, black toast, bro. I remember.
But let me ask you a real
everything
question.
black.
Let's get deep. Let's get deep. How did that make you feel?
So terrible, man.
Made you feel ugly, right?
Of course, yeah. Fuck yeah.
But like, I still had people that was dark skinned and like good looking people. Wesley
Bro,
Snipes.
you know, it's yeah.
Why would you say Wesley Snipes?
Yeah,
Who else they had?
Seal,
yeah.
Still had
Kiss by the-
disfiguration. That's fucked up.
but he was still that nigga. They still thought he was.
Whoever said still was fine.
Mad people said
Tyrese.
that.
Y'all did
Tyrese,
have
that was a good
Tyrese,
example.
But Tyrese got great bone structure. That's like a special case.
he got
Let's
good
get
bone
somebody else.
structure.
You do, but no gay shit. Like no homo. My Shayla. It's crazy because you're black in the black community, and the black community roasting you is insane.
And plus, I was the nigga that never came outside too at a point in time.
Yeah.
So it was like niggas used to roast me in school and then see me in the projects. Everybody used to be chilling. And then I never come outside. So it's like, that's the nigga that never come outside.
My insecurities was a little different. It was more about how I identified. I'm black first, but I'm Afro-Latino. But like in the house, my family racist and I wasn't feeling it. But then it was like times it was Spanish people that was just like, stop acting black. So then it just made me uncomfortable. Like, it's like, nigga, stop acting black. Why you acting like them? Them? Like when you see the colorism, that's what make people think automatically, you know, what side you could belong on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I never
Right,
liked
right.
light-skinned dudes, though. That never been a thing for me. It didn't give for me.
No offense to the light skin community, but what pissed me off was that anybody light skin back then was winning. Now it's I love a dark skin nigga that's 6 feet. First of all, they never said I love a dark skin nigga that's 5'8". They always make it. He gotta be dark skin and
In my
tall.
defense, I'm 5'9", though.
Wait,
My
like,
nigga
so-
now is 6'8".
What the fuck?
Why the
know.
fuck is he play basketball?
Nah.
What the fuck?
I hate a tall nigga that play ball.
What you doing? Like,
Why all he could wait? That's all he could do is
Yes.
play basketball because he's 6'8".
or work in the supermarket helping short people
Grabbing
hair,
up the aisle.
grabbing shit.
Fuck both of y'all.
I'll help you.
I got it. Excuse me, mister, you need any help?
When you go on the train station, you're bending your head.
He do.
You gotta,
Gotta
duck.
bend it. Yeah, everybody's looking at you. I'm staring at him. Don't let me be dancing. Don't let me be dancing. I see a tall nigga because I'm dead making it awkward for both of us. I'm gonna make it awkward, nigga. Maybe.
There's one nigga on Instagram named King something. He be getting all the bitches. He like 6'8".
Word.
The nigga with the he got braids. He be talking to mad joints. Now he doing the 20v1s. If I was in a 20v1, I would not even try to bag bitches next to you. Because bitches, now you walking in, they popping balloons automatically. They want you, bro. It's funny now that girls like tall niggas, but back in the day, they didn't.
Yeah, they
like
was tall and doofy.
They was doofy.
I'm like 5'9". I just got weighed yesterday. I weighed 150 and I'm 5'9". So.
I'm not gonna say my weight, but I'm 5'9" too.
That means we the same weight.
Height. We're not the
Height.
same weight. You being funny right now? Don't get me tight.
Why did I see you at the Popeyes thing? Why did you have the Popeyes bag from the event?
Oh, my sister went to that shit.
Man,
Mind you, she just hit me up. She said, "Yo, I'm in Popeyes." I said, "Bitch, you dead ass." Mind you, she had to stand on the line 3 different times to get 3 different meals, my nigga. They was giving you 1 meal
One
and
per
IDing
person.
you for a meal with no liquor in it, my nigga.
What was the ID for?
Because it was Don Julio flavored stuff.
Niggas was getting beat up. I remember one lady got pulled over the counter for a chicken sandwich, nigga.
They was wild.
Come on, gang. Like, I ain't gonna lie, black people, y'all let me the fuck down. And I'm saying this straight to the camera. Y'all lost y'all fucking minds when that Popeye shit happened. And the only time white people did some shit that was related to that was that Pokemon Go shit. They lost their mind. They
Oh,
was
I was
stabbing
outside
niggas.
too, right in Central Park, nigga, jumping over shit, bumping into kids, all that, nigga. It was
See,
lit.
I'm trying to discipline white people right now. She gonna admit she was there.
You
hell
was
yeah.
outside with the Pokemon Go?
I didn't have a phone.
Y'all-
I had the phone. Niggas was dying. I was catching a Pokemon in my house, nigga.
I couldn't do it off the government.
The
phone.
Pokemon in the house was trash. Nigga, we was on there going to different gyms and shit. Nigga, we was at Central Park. Nigga, we was taking train to places
when I
to
was
go
living on
catch Pokemon.
Burnside, nigga.
What, nigga? We
I
was
used to be
catching a
like-
train to catch Pokemon, nigga. We was outside.
One time I thought it was a Pokemon. It was a roach, nigga. Roach you up.
Looking dumb.
That's why niggas was dying. They was stabbing people. People was bumping into each other in the middle of the night. Niggas outside playing Pokemon Go. Niggas getting robbed. It was bad, bro. Like, I don't know.
I forgot about Pokemon Go.
I would
That's
never forget.
funny.
Niggas was getting trampled. It was one time, I don't know, they was all running somewhere and they just trampled some people and some kids. Like, to catch Raichu, nigga? It's not that serious.
That's fucked up.
Niggas was wild.
Was that pre-COVID?
I feel like I don't remember nothing before COVID.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah.
my brain is just fried
Right
from
after
before
that. I just remember the isolation.
COVID.
Nah,
And then
remember nobody took that shit serious at first? Nah, I had COVID.
I had it in December.
That was when, COVID was terrible. That not being able to smell shit, I almost took myself out. Not even gonna lie. Like, that shit had me going insane, son.
I just couldn't smoke.
Nah,
I was mad about that.
I couldn't smell. I didn't like that.
Like, if COVID didn't take my grandmother and my uncle in the same week, I would have missed it. Like,
Yo, I'm sorry to laugh, but that was funny.
nah, it's the way it happened. Like, it was like we almost got through COVID. It was probably like middle end. My grandmother's birthday, she turned like 94, and then they had a birthday party, and then like a small gathering, and then boom. And we couldn't even go to their funerals. I think that was crazy for people. You know,
Yeah,
like,
people was having drive-by funerals and shit.
virtual funerals.
Bro, craziest shit I ever seen in my life.
Yo, that was a time that's gonna be in the history books.
Yup.
Funerals, bro. Then the young niggas started dying, and I got scared.
Yeah, when they started getting like my age, I was like, all right. When they were showing the videos, like, it's serious. Please put on your mask. I'm like, oh, this bitch about to die. Like,
They showing our favorite celebrities in the hospital.
Because it went from this shit is not real, fuck COVID, to niggas in there like, nah, y'all.
That's another thing black people play themselves on. Who the fuck started the rumor? And y'all know what rumor I'm talking about. We couldn't catch it.
I believe that shit. I really did. What? I was outside, nigga, like, we can't get that shit, nigga. Like,
yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I never wanted to admit it out loud, but who started that? Because I really believe we couldn't catch it for like 2 seconds.
Yup.
I didn't know nobody.
Even when they started putting people on TV, I'm like, they lying. They trying to scare us, my nigga. Yeah.
Because at first I'm like, nigga, that sound crazy saying we can't catch it. Then I looked around, I said, nobody got it.
Yo, none of us had it at first, my nigga. That's why I thought it was true. Everybody I saw catching it was not black. Like, it was
Right.
all right.
Because I believed that dumb shit after a while.
Right.
Boom, grandma gone. Boom, uncle gone. Boom, niggas I know from the hood is gone. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, I'm fat as shit. It's definitely coming for me. I ain't gonna lie, because it was like fat niggas just started dying. It was one week where just a lot of fat people was going down. Bing, 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 bing. And I'm like, damn. Then they was like, yeah, you know, fat people got health problems. I'm like, I was scared as fuck, bro.
Yo,
and it scared me. I was like, good looking, bro.
Bro, the only reason I caught that shit is because I went to get my nails done. Other than that, I was not. Bro, my nail tech had it, and she got me and my two sisters. We all was there at the same time, nigga. We got a text like a week later, like, oh, I tested positive for COVID. Next thing you know, we started dropping like flies, my nigga. We all was sick. And we all went to AC with COVID, my nigga. We was outside. We was on the hotel room. We was on the boardwalk.
Nigga said, fuck that shit.
Like, I went to get a haircut as soon as COVID kind of slowed down. I finally found a barber in COVID. I'm like, yeah, I'm finally gonna get a haircut. I'm calling, bro. He not answering. A month later, I'm like, yo, bro. I was talking to my mains. I'm like, yo, he never came. He never called me. He was doing house visits. Bro died. The barber died.
What?
From COVID. He was doing like the underground haircuts.
That happened to the girl who was doing pedicures. I was going to get pedicures, and then the bitch just disappeared. I don't know what happened to her, son.
Bro, because they just was exposing themselves, son.
You ain't get vaccinated?
Yeah, my job.
Yeah, my job said we gonna fire you.
But I got mad because they made me, they offered us, first of all, when they offered us to get vaccinated, what pissed me off was that they offered us some fries from Shake Shack. Nobody was doing it. They was like, fuck out of here for some French fries. Then they offered $100.
I went and did it when they gave it.
Only for them to come out 2 weeks later and offer $600 or $500.
For real?
Yeah. And so that's when everybody finally went and did it. Was for the $500. And I was tight, nigga.
The way we all sold ourselves for a couple $100.
For a couple $100. That's why we can never be mad at a 304.
Then I said, think about it. Since when they started paying you to... But think about it. They set us up because when they start paying us to get vaccinated for shit, my nigga.
Yo, listen, bro. Because they were scared. Them old people were scared.
So?
You know how much old people was mad at us? They like, yo, don't do that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They was so scared that they was going to get taken out. We probably was going to just thug through it.
Yeah.
I know so much people that don't talk about it, but a lot of people in that time, their life was hard. Because wherever they was living at became issues in the house because of
if you
COVID.
slept in a living room or some shit, my nigga.
They was getting kicked out. They was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my mans, he had to quit his job. His mom was like, yo, if you don't stay in the room, you got to leave my house. You can't go into the job and come back. You can't be an essential worker.
Right.
So he was in the room for almost a month. He had a bathroom.
You can't be an essential worker goes crazy.
Dead ass, bro. She was really serious, but she was scared she was gonna die.
My mother was dumb mad because I could work from home and she still had to go outside to work because she was an essential worker. She hated that shit. She's like, she said you need to see if you could go back to work. I said, what?
That's right.
That's why I moved out. She was dead serious, my nigga. She was dumb mad. I said, oh, let me get up out of here. You're bugging. Like,
right.
No funny shit. The course of everybody's life, a lot of people's life just kind of changed because of COVID.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
you
got the COVID relationships, you got COVID babies,
yep,
and then you got the COVID breakups.
Yep.
So it's like, nigga, that COVID had a whole different set of situations on people.
And COVID babies is some of the strongest, most superhero babies I ever seen in my fucking life. Them niggas talking at 6 months and shit.
It's gonna be like The Last of Us.
COVID babies?
Yeah,
niggas.
crazy. But all right, y'all. We gonna be back before the month is out, nigga. I ain't gonna give y'all time. We dropped this shit when we dropping that. That's how it go. All right, we gonna holler at y'all. We out.
We are late for church! Let's go!